Good morning, gardening friends. Happy New Year. And more importantly, happy 8th day of Christmas. The 8th day is the 8 Maids of Milking. Also stands for the 8 Beatitudes. I did a little bit of potting today. I decided I would try to get rid of everything that was in my little fridge in the den. And so I potted up 2 amaryllis. It's the last of them. A pot of 6 paper whites. And this one, which used to have my hyacinths in it, I happen to get some of these grape hyacinths from Aldi's, of all places. And normally I don't waste my money on things that don't grow, but it was only like $2 because I got them on sale. And I don't know how many are in there, but there was 40. $2 for 40. I figured it was worth a shot. So I went ahead and potted them up, mostly in that pot. And I have another pot down here. Those I brought with me from New York. They're from my grandmother's garden. I've tried bringing grape hyacinths here in the past, and they really don't survive in my Zone 8B garden, but they do okay in a pot. Up north, I had a garden that instead of, it was kind of similar to this one in many ways, and instead of using monkey grass up north, I used grape hyacinths, because up there they stay green a good portion of the year. It's only a month or so towards when frost comes that they get knocked down. Well, there's a bee out here working. Well, I don't see it anymore, but it was working the geranium. I was kind of impressed here. I was sitting here while I was potting, and I noticed bees working over the flowers on the camellia, and surprisingly, they were working over the brown flower that you see in the center of your screen. And it spent the longest time on that seemingly dead flower, but apparently even brown flowers have apparently some goodness. So the bee worked that sucker over for a long time. In any event, I've potted up just about everything I had. I've saved 6 paper whites for one more pot to put in the front porch. I know a lot of you probably don't care for the smell of paper whites. I don't mind it. It's in my front porch and I don't spend a lot of time there. My house is a house of many scents. And the front porch smells of paper whites as much as possible. My living room smells of ash because of the fireplace. And my kitchen usually smells of cooking, usually something with onion. I believe a house should smell. Everything shouldn't be roses all the time, or floral. But in any event, again, Happy New Year. I don't believe in making concrete resolutions, because sooner or later they're going to fail. So my resolutions for this year are a little simpler. I'm going to enjoy the garden more. I'm going to sit less. And I'm also going to give thanks more. We all tend to give thanks when we've recovered. You know, if we're sick, lots of times we pray to be made well. But we sometimes forget to pray when we are well. So I'll leave you with that thought for the day. Happy 8th day of Christmas.